welcome to the stage, Diamond Stephanie Newton.
I'm gonna start crying. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. I was back there moving so I wasn't so nervous, and they told me maybe you should have the crowd do that. So if you guys want to move around, I know it's afternoon, maybe stand up, move around, move your arms, get your heart pumping. Yes, lunchtime, I always get super sleepy. And I'm switching gears, so I want you guys to be fresh and be ready for this. Okay, so you can sit down when you want. Yeah. My name is Stephanie Newton, and I'm super excited to be here to talk to you about a way that you can earn an income with doTERRA, and it's through the power of 3. And this particular bonus has been a huge blessing to me and my family, and so I was really grateful when doTERRA asked me to speak about this. So I'm going to take you back to 2011. This was before, yes, that's not me. That's actually, I don't know if you guys have seen, if you've seen Yellowstone, I love that show. But I had a Beth moment. I had slammed the trunk of my car into my face, totally looked like I'd been beaten up. Didn't have oils yet. This is before I had oils. I could have used some frankincense, right? And then this was my next post. I actually went to social media to find these, so this is real life. So my family, we had all had the flu. We had taken my daughter to the ER because she had had a seizure. I mean, it was a scary time, and I was ready for a change. And in walked these beautiful essential oils. And my mom, my amazing mom, Rosie, where are you, Mom? She introduced me to the oils, and I was super skeptical at first, but I was desperate. And so we had these incredible experiences with the oils. And as I had these experiences that blessed my family, I wanted to share that with all my family and friends. It was just a natural thing that I wanted to do. So I had my first class, and I had some of my friends and family there, and I enrolled some of them. And a couple months later, I got this really cool check in the mail from doTERRA, and it was a $50 bonus. And that might not seem like a lot to you guys, but at the time, that was big for me because that helped pay for half of my oils, and our budget was very small. And so I was really excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I love these oils. Now I get half of them paid for, and what a huge blessing that was. So I'm going to tell you about this Power of 3 bonus. And I want you to keep it simple with me, okay? We're just going to stick with this structure as we move forward with the other bonus, or with the other levels that I'm going to teach you about. So this Power of 3, you have you placing a 100 PV order on the Loyalty Rewards program. And then you have 3 people on your level 1, people that you've enrolled, placing 100 PV on their LRP as well. So they're just like you. They love the oils, just like my class. I signed some people up. They love their oils. It was just a really simple thing. Now, your total volume needs to equal at least 600 PV. So that means, doing the math, that if you each did 100, that's 400, right? So that doesn't add up. So you can have some little not scragglers, sorry, that's the wrong word for I did not plan to say that. Some other people that are awesome that are also placing orders to add up to that 600 PV, okay? And once you do that, you have your Power 3 $50 bonus. So remember that. Now we're going to move to the 250 bonus. So I remember when I got this. So again, this is totally, I just went back. This is when, at the time that I was getting my 250 bonus. I had hit Elite, Premier. I actually got to attend my first Elite Premier retreat with Teresa Harding, and it was amazing. Yes, Teresa Harding, I love her. I was so inspired. This is when my belief in the company started to evolve. It started to grow. And I was like, okay, I want to be a part of this. This is something that I want to do. But guess what? That $250, that paid for all of my oils for the month and a little bit of extra. So I could get some other things. So I was really excited, and I was really invested in this, and I started to move forward. So the 250 bonus is just that same structure, that power of 3. We're just doing that, but now we're looking outward. We are helping those 3 people on our level 1 to do the same thing that we did. So we're linking arms with them, and we're helping them. We're helping them share with their family and their friends, and we're working until they get that $50 bonus. So the $1,500 bonus, now we're talking about, this is a big deal, right? When we received this bonus for our family, it was incredible. My husband is here with me, but him and we were just so excited. This was huge. I was a stay-at-home mom. I was able to help supplement our income, and it helped propel me to hit the rank of silver and gold, and then eventually to diamond. So this is actually me and my daughter, Rudy, walking across the stage as gold. She's here today. She's super cute. Hi, Rudy. I love you. And but the great thing about the Power of 3 bonus, the structure, the reason why doTERRA did this is because it organically structures you to hit silver. So if you get your $1,500 bonus, you will also hit silver. How cool is that? I always teach people, I'm like, if you want to go for silver, work on your Power of 3. Because if you get your $1,500 bonus, you'll also be silver, and that will help double that income because you're going to get your $1,500 bonus plus your silver bonus. And that makes a huge difference. That can help supplement and replace incomes, you guys. It's a huge, awesome bonus. So when you're looking at this, you might be overwhelmed. I remember the first time, I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of people. But what's so cool about this is now you have a community of people that you're helping and that you're reaching out to. So I'm going to share with you my top tips on how to get this $1,500 bonus. So the first one is momentum. So if I teach a class once every 3 months, like not a lot will happen, right? But if you set a goal and be consistent, so what I do if I'm trying to, like when I was trying to reach this goal of the $1,500 bonus, what I did is I reached out, I hosted my own classes at my home, and I reached out to family and friends to host events for me as well. So I'd have these 2 classes a week. That was my goal. I had heard that at something like this, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do that. And then the other key is when you have a class, have a goal to set up another class from that class so that you don't ever run out of something to do. You won't lose that momentum. Momentum is so important. So what I do is I take a clipboard, I have a calendar on it, I list like a couple different class ideas, I have a basket of BOGO oils I have on supply or just other things that you have, and I pass that around and I say, okay, everyone, I need your help. I am working to schedule some more classes, some really fun workshops just like this. So I'm going to pass this calendar around so everyone choose a date that works best for you, and then you get to take home this prize, this gift for doing that. And then I give them another gift when they host. But that helps carry on that momentum so I don't ever have like a dry spell. So make sure to book classes from classes and be consistent with those. The next thing is community. So this is huge for me. Like being part of something is huge. We need this more than ever. We want to be part of something. I remember being a stay-at-home mom. I just wanted to feel like I belonged to something great, something big, and that I was part of that. And when I started my doTERRA business, we started this little group on Facebook called Living Essentially. I have my Living Essentially tribe here. There was like a couple of us, we're like, hey, and just we would do monthly workshops and classes, and now it's grown, so we have lots and lots of people in there. And what we do is we do daily education and giveaways, and we do live videos, and people can ask questions, but it's a place where people feel accepted and feel like they belong and that they're not alone. So whether you're doing this in person or online, do something where people feel like they're part of something great, because they are. They're part of this incredible doTERRA family. The third one is mentoring. So I don't like to go to things alone. Like I will find someone, hey, will you come with me? I don't like to be at things alone. So a lot of times people will say, hey, I want to do this as a business, and we might think that they know what they're doing, and they don't. And even if they do, it's still scary. So if we can link arms with our team members, link arms with those people that we're working with, help them to teach the classes so they're not alone, so that they feel like they have that confidence and that you believe in them. And I know that it's really helped me. I have Danny and Nicole Larson are sitting in the front right here. And they have been incredible mentors to me. And I remember Danny coming out. Sorry, I felt like a nobody, you know, I was just starting my business. And he came all the way out to where I was to do this event with me. And I remember that's right before I hit silver. And it gave me that confidence and that belief that I could do this, that someone cared about me, and that I mattered. So make sure you're linking arms with your team members. Mentor them, love them, and support them. The fourth one, the last one, is strategy. So I love to strategize. Like, that's where I can geek out, is strategizing. I love numbers and, like, I don't know, it's weird. But have a plan. doTERRA makes this really incredible Power of 3 tracker. And I want you guys to set a goal to print that out. And wherever you're at in this journey, you might be brand new, you might have already got your $50 bonus. I want you to track and map out where you're at. Where are your people? What's their volume? So you know, are you close to that 600 PV on your level 1? Do you have 3 people doing a 100 PV order? You guys, I've had people place a 99.5 PV. Has anyone else had that? Oh my gosh, there's way too many of us. But luckily I was tracking it because I was like, what? And so I just reached out to them like, hey, can I Venmo you $5? Grab a chapstick, you know, something like that. But if you're not tracking it, you'll miss out on something amazing just because of 50 cents. So make sure you're tracking it and help your team to track it too. Because that happens all the time. I'm like, people are getting bonuses, but they don't even know. It's kind of like a surprise. Like, oh, I got a have them be involved with that so that they know the process of it, so that they can move forward, so that they can duplicate that too. So I've thought a lot about, as I've thought about this presentation, and I've thought a lot about it as far as, what does abundance mean? And to me, what abundance means is when we can take the things that we have, the gifts that we have, the knowledge that we have, and we can share that with someone else, that we can pass that torch on. That truly is what abundance is, and that's what the magic of duplication is. The magic is each and every one of you. And we've learned so many amazing things this convention. I've had goosebumps like the whole time. Has anyone else? I've been freaking out. It's been amazing. So now take all of that and go and pass that on to other people. Reach out to them and make a difference in their lives, even if it's just a $50 bonus. You guys, that made the biggest difference in my life, and that set me out on a course to be able to do what I'm doing today. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. See ya.
That's okay. No music. Hi, guys.